Welcome to the Rainbow Aura channel. Here we talk about spirituality in a practical way to get practical results. Today we're going to talk about how you can make an altar at home. Let's get that mind hammer because we have some nailing to do. First, you will have to think about why to have an altar. An altar at home is a place of connection to ourselves and a connection with the spiritual world or the divine world. And that brings us a lot of peace. And this peace that you feel near your altar after a while spreads through the house. Your house becomes a sacred place of great peace. It becomes your temple. Having an altar at home also strengthens your connection to the divine, spirituality and your faith. So before you start, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more practical tips. How to make an altar at home. It's not difficult to make an altar at home. You just have to take in account a few things. One thing to keep in mind is the location. You should choose a quiet place where you feel comfortable. This place should convey peace. This will be the place where you will say your prayers, say your mantras, where you will meet yourself and the divine. This place is the beginning of peace in your house, because from here, your house will be calmer. Another thing to take into account is the furniture or surface to use. This piece of furniture can be any size you want. The only thing you need it to have is a flat area. It can be a bookcase where the altar is just a shelf. It could be a dresser where we're going to use the top. It could be a bedside table. In my opinion, the furniture just has to have the space you think you need and be easy to clean. I'm talking about cleanliness because it's one of the important factors. An altar that is not clean and looked after, the energies do not flow and are stagnant on the altar. So a clean altar is a healthy altar. What should you put on the altar? On your altar you can place everything that connects you to yourself and to the divine. You can put saints if you like, crystals, archetypes that you are using at the time and keep changing them, images, photos, candles and incense. I like to put feathers that I find on the street, amulets, plants and all sorts of things that connect me to the spiritual world. What is not allowed to do on the altar? You must not leave your altar unattended. You should visit it at least once a day. You have to clean it wherever necessary. Dirt doesn't help the energy flow. It's very important to have an altar just because someone else has an altar or because it's a great table decoration. You must have an altar because you really want it, or it is better not to have it. It requires a certain dedication, and if you don't do it from the heart, you will feel that is an obligation to go there or clean it, when this should be done by choice and not by obligation. Hit the like button, share it with your friends so that they can learn how to make an altar at their homes too. Leave in the comments if you have an altar and what is on it. Serve your faith for your faith to serve you.